Cam, what did you like about your performance tonight?
I think just kind of getting in the zone. I think a big thing for me was trying to get the fastball down. So I think I was able to do that and, get the results I was looking for.
At fourth inning, you have a lengthy battle with Buxton. Then you come back to strike out Clemens. Then you were able to pitch around a walk as well. What did it take to get out of that inning, allowing just one run?
Yeah, I mean, that inning's a grind. You throw, 10 pitches right there to Buxton. He's just battling everything in. So it's just really important to, get the next guy and just kind of, reset a little bit. Obviously letting up the double stinks, but, again, to come back, get the strikeout, again, just keep worrying on the next guy and the next guy.
What kind of grade would you give your slider and curveball tonight?
I think a B+. I think I was able to control both, just get some miss with it as well. They're kind of definitely looking heater, so I was able to, land the curveball for strikes, get miss with it, and same with the slider.
You would seem to set yourself up pretty good through those first 3 innings to go deep. And what was the difference? Was it the leadoff walk, I guess, in the fourth? Kind of slowed down, and then Buxton was...
Yeah, I think just throwing, 34 pitches, I think it was, to 4 guys, it kind of hurts. So, you're kind of cruising through 3, you get to the 4th, and, you just... lengthy inning kind of hurts that, where that might, change the decision of, going 5 to maybe 6.
Cam, how much did you have left after 5 innings, 86 pitches? Like, where were you in terms of what was left in the tank?
I felt good, again, I'm a rookie, so you got to earn that. That's going to take time and consistency. So, again, no issues with that decision. I trust the bullpen, so.
You mean the third time? You got to earn the third time through into the 6th and 7th. Is that what you mean?
You have 87 pitches. After 5, Buxton's coming up. 2, 3, 4. I just think as a rookie, you got to earn that to be able to go out there again and face that lineup and get to 100, 105 pitches like Max and Carlos and some of the other guys. So again, that takes time and consistency, but I was very confident in the bullpen coming in and trying to get those outs.
What would you say the mood is like in here coming out of this homestand, the off day tomorrow?
Now I'm tired, right? We just have a delay, so we got a flight to St. Louis after this, but again, win the series, that's all that matters. So I think take the off day to reset. Again, try to take 3 in St. Louis and then go to Tampa and try and take 2.